Buenos dias, todos. It's time to pick up. It's your girl. Get the boogers out your eyes and your nose. It's time to wake up. Let's roll up and bake up together. What you think? Should I roll this? Or should I roll this? Should I roll this? Or should I roll this? Let's flip a coin. Let's flip a dime. Haha. Let's flip a dime. So left side means this, so that's going to be heads. And this is going to be tails. Both are going to have keef and wax. It's going to be a twax. And wherever the fuck it lands. Oh, it landed in the ashtray. How fucking cool. Look, I am not bullshitting you. It landed on tails. Just for us, just for me to show you. How fucking cool. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. Look. Seriously. I'm not going to be able to flip it at all. It's on tails. I don't know if you can tell, but it's on tails. Boy, life is such a ride, y'all. What did I say tails was? I said this side is heads and this side is tails? Okay. Papers it is. I already got this out there. So nothing special about this one. It's just going to be a twax joint. Let's see what the magic calendar says too. Hope you guys are having a awesome May. Graduation season. If you know someone who's graduating, put this out for somewhere in here. So what this is Alabama Kush with limonene, myrcene, and carafilene. Forget what carafilene is for, but myrcene is mango, and limonene is lemon. Yeah. I'm gonna see how fast I can roll this up. See if I go super lightning speed. So we can move this train along. Not that it won't move. If we don't move it, it's moving because it's just because we moving it by everything else we do, period. So I just want to move this show train along. I love doing it, I swear. My tongue just be like, ooh, do it again. Does your tongue do that when you lick a joint? It don't do that when I lick a blunt. When I lick a blunt, sometimes it burn. Those swishers fucking burn. They be like, So I feel a little bitty with the oh shit, with the guy I was watching earlier was calling he was calling it a gay dab. I'm not thinking about it again. Hold on, what's his name? He's on YouTube. It's this Asian guy that smokes, and he has sessions and stuff, as far as I know. Right? And we support each other. His name is Jack K 420, right? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is Crispy Kush? I keep dropping it. That's how fucking gay it is, I guess. It's so small I can't even see it. Damn. It must be too small. But it don't look that small when I put it on the tip of this joint. It look like it's gonna be enough, because if you put too much on the joint, well, the way I'm doing it, if you put too much on here, it'll like start dripping like candle wax. It'll bubble up and it'll start dripping. I don't want to do that because then it's gonna not burn right. So I'm gonna put a gay dab on it. A gay dab. That is so funny to me because I'm thinking of the dance and somebody he called it a faggot dab too. I was just thinking to myself, a faggot dab? What if somebody was a dancer and they was dabbing wrong and they was just looking like, would that be a faggot dab? Would that be a gay dab? But what if a gay man is dabbing? Is that a gay dab? What would that look like if a gay man dab? When gay men dab, what do that look like? The dance, not the motherfucking, the dab machine, whatever, the dab rig. I've seen a gay man do that, but I've never seen a gay man dab the dance. I think that'd be funny as a bitch. I think that's gonna be so funny. I'm high as hell already, so I can't stop thinking about it. I'll never go forget that. I'm trying to remember it in my mind. Gay dabs. And I found my matches that I said I got for free. I think doing it like that help it like drip, if it's gonna drip inside of the drip. So today's been pretty fucking lucky so far. Oh, did I put this wax in it? I did. I put the keef in it. I put the wax in it. Oops. Hey, Did I tell you guys that all my papers got wet at the swimming pool? Because I put this in there. I put this in my purse, and it just like fell over when I knocked it over at the table. And all my papers got wet. They were all stuck together like this, like really stuck together, right? You know how they get stuck together. And then I just knew they was gone. But I was like, I'm going to try it anyway. So I unfolded them where they really did like break apart without tearing. Like I folded it like tissue. And then I let that shit dry in the air because it's like 99 degrees out there, I think. And it dried up. And it just like came apart really easily all by itself. And I'm thinking it's because it's made of hemp, not trees. So OCD hemp papers, all those hemp papers, you get them wet, you Gucci. You're not gonna be like this regular paper like this. Had this gotten wet, it would have been over. It would have been stuck together. Shit would not have come apart. You know how paper is, how tree paper is. Hemp paper is the shit. Hemp will save you the party, okay? If you got a pool with some motherfucking wraps for some reason, don't tell nobody. Man, don't nobody even care now. Things is changing around here, so I was smoking at the pool. And my motherfucking wraps got wet before, but I had some already rubbed up, so I was still good. But just so y'all know, though, they gotta be hemp papers, not those top papers. Those are made of trees. If they don't say made of hemp, they get wet, it's over probably. Most likely it's gonna be over for those tree papers. Tree papers. How does that sound? That sounds so fucking hippie. What's today, the 10th? Alright, it says, when I was in England, I experimented with marijuana a time or two, and I didn't like it. I didn't inhale it, and I never tried it again. President Bill Clinton. Oh. Yeah. Things to wake up to in the morning, right? And what we missed in January, time warp. Where's my lighter? Oh, I'm using matches today. We're going to use matches today, okay? You've been smoking the whole afternoon, and all of a sudden, someone starts talking to you in slow motion. Wait, does this weed that you've been smoking control time and space? Have you somehow broken the time barrier and are able to control how fast people talk? That's how I feel. Like, shit. How much time has passed anyway? Shit. These questions might make you paranoid about how much power you hold, but chillax and offer the person who is talking in slow motion more weed until she speaks at a normal speed. Whatever you do, you shouldn't watch the beginning of Lost Season 5 while this slow motion is happening. Your mind might actually explode. All right. Do you watch Lost? I don't know nothing about Lost. Huh. But, yeah, weed does make your time work. So, that's that for the moment. Sorry, I didn't have more to say. What is it about? I don't even know what it's about. Because I don't understand what the fuck I just read. I just read it for... Sometimes that happens. I'll be like reading that shit and I don't be knowing what it's talking about. But most times I be getting it. And I still don't remember all of it. I think only time... I remember some of it. Whatever. I'm bringing it to here now. So if I forget, I can always be like, oh, I'm going to go watch the show. To remember. Right? Right. Oh, man. We got some news. We got a lot of good news. It's kind of local. Some of it is local. Don't be a hater. But I got a rep. Got a fucking rep. Entrepreneur. Nevada Tax Department approves early state licensing to begin July 1st. So, what does that mean for us Nevadans? I didn't read it, but I'm going to read it now. The Nevada Tax Commission has approved the early start provisions for an adult use cannabis regime that will allow the state to begin issuing recreational licenses by July 1st, according to the Las Vegas Review-Journal. The plan will allow current medical cannabis dispensary operators the first chance to participate in the adult use industry. So do we have to read in between the lines here, or are they going to just flat out say recreational weed smokers can go into dispensaries July 1st? Are they going to say it like that, or am I going to have to say it like that, or am I going to have to just try to read in between the lines? What the fuck? Why they just don't just do that? Why they got to just make everything so fucking hard? Gotta guess. Gotta look up definitions of words and shit. Gotta see who the fuck these people really are. Gotta see if they even exist and stuff. See if this is bullshit news. You know, just say this is what it is. And whatever. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I love the details. According to Dion Contine, I guess that's her name, Tax Department Director, the early start was necessary in order to meet requirements in Governor Brian Sandoval's proposed budget that includes $70 million from recreational cannabis sales over the next 2 years. He says, if we don't adopt the regulations, we will not have a temporary program. Continue said in the report. Contine said in the report, if we don't have a temporary program, we will not have the revenue that's included in the governor's budget. Clark County, of which Las Vegas is a part of, is set to begin licensing on July 1st and officials for Sin City and North Las Vegas plan to begin licensing process on that date. In February, officials in Henderson implemented a 6-month moratorium on recreational sales, which means, the 5 dispensaries operating in the city will have to wait until at least August to participate in the recreational program. Damn, that was a lot. But, thank you. Dang. Well, it ain't fucking long. That's just another month. To stretch out another mile. Be happy. If you live in Henderson, you can make it to Vegas. It's great for the state, yes. It's great for the industry. I think it's great for everybody. Hold on. Weed life is just so fucking funny, damn. Said Armen Yemenidijian. I hope I said his name right. I really do. I love languages, but I don't know what the fuck that is. Owner of Essence Cannabis Dispensaries. Oh, shit. That's who he is. I really hope I said his name right. Because I really want to fuck with his shop. Shit. Gotta remember that name. This is a display in how Nevada gets things done. That's what he said. The regulations approved by the department do not allow liquor distributors to apply for distribution licenses due to the potential conflict with federal law. But they found a loophole. Let me tell y'all about it. Let me tell y'all, I love loopholes, but I don't love loopholes, right? Because sometimes loopholes are bad, right? But look, the liquor store is next door. Somehow, just like poop, just poof, like psh, right next door to the smoke shop. To the smoke shop and the dispensary. Hold up. Hold the fucking phone. I just thought about that. There's a difference. There's a smoke shop where you get accessories, right? Get these things, right? Get smoke shop. Get all this type of shit, right? Smoke shop. You go to the dispensary, you get these, right? You get the goodies, right? To put in your shit, right? Right? It's not like you go in there and you get the cigarette and it's already ready. You know. And then if you drink, skip your ass on over there too. And they will hook you the fuck up there too. Please, they got, oh my goodness. Paradise, man. It's fucking paradise. Man, I don't know how y'all states is gonna do this, but this is how we do it in Vegas. I don't know how California do it. I know motherfucking Colorado got a drive-through. Hell. They got a drive-through. That's still fucking cool. Even though it's not necessary, it's over the top. It's so cool. You know? In California, they got places where you can sit down and smoke. So it gives every state validity, you know? It makes every state unique. So when you get legal, okay, good. Y'all got weed. Everybody should have the same kind of weed. But what's going to make anybody want to travel after everybody's legal? Your state just got to be your state. The peach state got to be the peach state with the peach weed maybe, or the peach something. And then the silver state got to have the silver weed and the silver parties or some shit. Make people want to come to your state, right? Make people want to come to you, to your state, and try y'all weed, because y'all going to have your special weed. Y'all going to have your special events, you know? Everybody 420 party can't be the same. Sorry. When we federally legal in 2021 on 420, bitch, I better not be trying. I don't want to go to the same party for a fucking month. For 2020 either. For 2020, the year 2020 or 2021. Because we gonna be legal the year 2021. We might be legal the year 2020. Who the fuck knows, really? But I'm just going with it because I believe it. So, yeah, man. Like the southern weed can have like that southern swag. Y'all just gotta put y'all touch to it. Y'all know? Put your touch on it. So people can want to come see it, because that's what I want to do. I'm interested. I want to travel. I want to try everybody weed. I want to go to different places. Give me a reason to want to come to your place other than the weed. Like, we need to have some stoner environments. And that came from, this news right here came from Ganjapreneur. If you are interested, I guess I could Facebook and Twitter it. But I can't seem to Google Plus it. They don't fuck with Google Plus, I guess. So Facebook and Twitter do. Maybe they'll fuck with Google Plus later. Ganjapreneur.com. That's a new site that I've come up on that I did not previously mention, like on the shows before, when I was like, these are all the sites that you can go to. This is a new one. I think I said this like a couple days ago, but still. Oh, looks like they got podcasts. Yeah. Gotta check that out. So, when Herb is running out of shit to talk about, we got other places to go for entertainment. Of course, YouTube. But, you know, some places don't let you go to YouTube. Like if you work at a place that's like blocking certs on your computer, you know, you could probably go to ganjapreneur.com. I'm pretty sure YouTube is blocked on public computers. YouTube and Facebook. Because some places block your personal email. And that's kind of lame. But if you're on your phone, you know, you can do whatever you want to do. But then some people be like, don't use your phone. So whatever. It's a way around it. Loopholes, loopholes. I'm finna go to Herb anyway. See what Herb is talking about through Facebook. Because it's quicker. That's all I had prepared, I think, for today was the tax department's decision to let people open up and go into the shops. So you gotta really, it's still hard. It's still hard to like get the weed that you want when everybody know where to find it. Okay? And then when it becomes recreational, and what if the supply is not enough? You're gonna start running out. You're gonna have to start getting there at a certain time. You're gonna have to like make sure the store is gonna have it when you get there, or it's still a fight. It's still a hassle for the people that know we are legal and the people that are illegal. So don't think just because we legal, it's just super fucking sweet. You just walk in the store and they're gonna have anything and everything that you want all the time when you want it, as much as you want. That doesn't always happen. You have to be like knowing what you want, why you want it, do the research, listen to me talk about each strain, and when I do the reviews and tell you about the terpenes and the cannabinoids. These are things you really want to know before you go into dispensaries. But in the meantime, you're going to keep playing with it, keep playing with it, keep doing it the way you're doing it. But get some practice in too. You know, get some knowledge in so you could like steer yourself in the right direction. Like what I said with the Durban poison, I would have never ever tried it had I not read them articles. I just knew I seen that shit. And I passed it right the fuck up. And now it's gone. Now I'm hunting for it. Hunting for it. You need to know a lot of things. Because it's not like just walking into Walmart is super sweet. Oh, they're going to have what I want every day. Walmart just stock it up like that. No, it's not like that with weed. Yet. Just everybody in the world got OG Kush on the shelf, and everybody got it for the same price, like Tylenol. Oh, I'm gonna go get some Tylenol, bitch. Yup. Real quick. No. It's gonna take you probably a week to find that strain that you want. And then you gotta go on. That's just being in the house if you're lucky to have legal store. And to be online, that's online. It might take you a week of research to find it for the price that you want. The THC level that you want. Then when you get it, you gotta test it, and then the batches change. It's so much work. It's so much work. Just be ready, you guys. When you get legal, it's not going to be the sweetest. It's not. It's just not. It's going to be better. It's not going to be the sweetest though. It's not going to be, I'm finna just walk in there. No. Might be out of your ship this week. Gonna have to find something else. But on the plus side, prices are coming down. But that's kind of like bad. But you know, when recreational open up, it's gonna be even more busier. Not more busier, whatever. It's gonna be busier. It's gonna be stupid busy. So if you able to get some weed, however you able to get it, stay close to that connect, because when shit start really shaking up, you're gonna want to have that person close by in case You can't find a stable connect, like, to get you exactly what you need. Well, let's see what they're talking about. This is why white lighters are cursed. What? I never heard no shit like that. You ever heard that before? White lighters are cursed? Have you guys ever heard that? Never heard no shit like that before. Well, let's see why. Okay, it says, have you heard of the curse of the white lighter? No. If you smoke either weed or tobacco, chances are you have. But did you know how the curse came to be? No. Says Herb, is the white lighter actually cursed? And then there's a video, so I'm gonna post this and you can all watch the video. Even today, in countries across the globe, you'll hear people spout the theory that using a white lighter, specifically a white Bic lighter, is unlucky. Okay. And even though the notion that using a white lighter is unlucky is ridiculous, the story behind how the superstition came to be is anything but. So just where did the curse, it says, originate from? The most common theory behind what is less a curse and more an urban legend is that it all started with Jim, Janice, and Jimmy, the so-called kids from the 27 Club. The 27 Club. That's Jim Morrison, Janis Joplin, and Jimi Hendrix, of course. Oh, shit. Oh, not of course. I didn't know that shit. Besides, all three dying at the age of 27 and further commenting their legends. It is said that the three icons of that particular era all had white lighters on them at the time of their death, which is where the theory behind this curse actually falls apart. See, not only did Jim, Janis, and Jimmy not have big white lighters on them or anywhere near them, nobody else at the time could have said lighters as snops, the go-to place for debunking internet hyperbole, was able to point out. The biggest knock on this theory is that the white disposable Bic lighters simply didn't exist when Hendrix, Morrison, or Joplin died. The first disposable Bic lighter wasn't produced until 1973, more than a year after Morrison's 3 July 1971 death, and Hendrix and Joplin had both passed away even earlier in 1970. So you can say that this has already been debunked, right? Wait, there's more. There's more. The aforementioned article by Snops also notes that there is no mention anywhere of white lighters being at the scene of any of the deaths. But the origin could be something far simpler than the death of those in the 27 Club. There is another theory that it began in the early days of big lighters being marketed, which saw the lighter available in one of two colors, black and white. Of course, a white lighter would mark easier, leaving evidence on the main body of its use to smoke a variety of substances. That's where the legend came about that a white lighter on the the white lighter, one that had been used to pack down a bowl or had been stained by hands that were tacky from buzz, would be enough to have the user busted by cops. That is also false too, as the big lighter was available in far more colors than just black or white. Even though the curse, it says, of the white lighter isn't the only superstition that comes with smoking, it is one of the more well-known, which makes its debunking that more interesting. So, okay. White lighters. I guess. That's news. I've seen a white lighter before, but not like that. Who wants a white lighter though? White with decorations? Whatever. Seeing problems that are all too real if you smoke weed, huh? Says Herb. Oh, let's read this one too. When it comes to smoking, it's most likely positive, but sometimes there are some problems that come with it. Here's 10 that you no doubt encountered. Oh. Number 1, when your glass pipe breaks, like it's made out of like glass. They silly. Number 2, when you're about to meet people but you don't have any eyes. Any eye drops. Ha ha ha. Number 3, owning lots of lighters but never being able to find one when you need it. Ah, yeah, man. Whole fucking case of lighters. Number 4, when it gets in the way of your new diet. Or when it dumps your new diet. Ooh. That's better. Number 5, finding seeds. Oh my God, it's been so long since I've seen a seed. Dang, I just had a flashback. I need to stay right here. Fuck that shit. Woo. Number 6, having to get a new medical marijuana card. Oh. Ah, yeah, man. You'd rather put that money on the weed. Number 7, when the edible has been underestimated. Yeah. Number 8, discovering dispensary is closed. Yeah. It's closed. Yep, you gotta check before you go. Don't you hate that they close at all? Like, what? Number 9. Streets don't close. Being unable to contain your giggles in public. I know. Especially when somebody is saying something and it's sad. It's like, I'm not laughing at you. I swear I'm not. I'm about right there. Number 10. Let me finish smoking too. Having to explain to some people why you smoke. Man, okay, that. I'm tired of that. This show is for. Not gonna repeat myself no fucking more. That's gonna be my 2018 resolution. I refuse to repeat myself about anything weed related because of YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. My Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus. That shit. That was funny. Yeah, man. Well, it's that time though. Dang, man, I think of all the matches that I wish I could have got from like all the hotels that I've been in. So many matches that I could have got. But for some reason, since I've been in Vegas, I ain't seen not one match in these hotels here. In the Midwest, though, these matches was everywhere for some reason. No, that was before they stopped. That was before they banned smoking cigarettes in certain places. That's why I was seeing them maybe. Cigarette smokers fucked it up. Come on, man. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a roach kiss. Oh my god, I didn't do my intro. Oh my god. I know why. I was too busy thinking about my YouTube counselor, Ralph Smart from Infinite Waters, diving deep. He had spoke to me right before I got here. Told me, don't be anxious, just relax. And that's just my words. He said it way better. And I was thinking about that. And that's why I forgot to do my intro. Y'all should check him out. He the shit. He'll give you a reason to chill. Fuck yeah. Well, let me see. I'm gonna put these two roaches together, and I'm gonna give you a double roach kiss, because that oh no, here go a big one. This is a recycled joint. I like recycle my papers. Yes, I say that a lot, but I'm saying it again. Everybody don't watch the show all the time. Here we go. I got something for y'all. Until next time, thank you for baking up with me. Have a high ass, dank ass, incredible, edible ass day. I know I will.